DefiDaryus, Digital Asset Junkie TV. Thank you guys so much for kicking it with me. Unfortunately, guys, the world is on fire, but gold is at an all-time high. Bitcoin is up there as well, okay? A lot of things are going on, okay? XRP is super volatile. BNB, oh my gosh, so much is going on, but there's one token that's going to remain supreme. We just have to be patient. We have to be patient and have diamond hands. You guys, before we get into it, man, go to my X account, okay? It would be cool. If you guys got some cool stuff going on, you guys know me. I will reciprocate. All right? Okay? Digital asset funds saw 5.95 billion inflows last week. This is crazy. You guys, like I said, the world is on fire. Okay? All the whales, they're choosing up. They're choosing up. Okay? Real estate, gold. Is that called precious metals, right? Real estate, precious metals, and blockchain. Okay? All right. Come on, you guys. Let's not be dumb. So like I said, Binance, man, Binance has been making major moves. Man. So, it just knocked Tether out. We're not going to count that. It knocked XRP out, for the number 3 position. All right. Binance is definitely experiencing all-time highs, you guys. Okay. You guys, about a couple of years ago, Binance was at like $600. This shit is crazy, man. All right. So like I said, BNB flips XRP, becoming the 3rd largest crypto company by market cap value. What are we doing? Okay, if you were to ask me, right, if I was getting into blockchain technology, all right, I will look at Ethereum, Bitcoin, XRP. Okay, all right. I wouldn't really mess with Binance because I'm an American citizen. I don't know if I want to put all my money on, a token that I don't know the whole technical origin of Binance, but no, I don't want to have a Chinese token, man. I want an American token. Okay. XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin is like kind of like the world token, I guess. All right. Because it's completely decentralized. BNB is not decentralized. It is, part of the Binance blockchain. Okay. All right. And Binance was for sure created in China. So, I'm just saying. All right. So if I was to get into crypto, I didn't know nothing about crypto. All right. XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin. Why? Because all 3 of those you can get. There's going to come a time where you can borrow against your asset. Right now, it's kind of dicey right now. There's a lot of laws going on. Like I said, the world is on fire. So it's kind of hard to borrow against your assets. All right. Over the years, I used Nexo. It was super smooth. But Nexo is not allowing people in the United States to borrow against their assets. Okay. Nor is, crypto.com, which I am a Chrono token holder. Okay. I am a top dog in the Chrono community. Crypto.com, you guys need to get y'all stuff together, because after I'm done, because I'm staking Chronos, okay? And actually, I love that. I already made about 125 Chronos. I've been staking for about 6 months. I made like 125 Chronos already. You know what I'm saying? So, right now is a weird time. Like I said, the world is on fire, man. So, but there's going to come a time where you can borrow against your asset. Okay. So that's why I choose Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, because those 3 give you a 50% loan to value rate. Okay. All right. So, when we borrow against, so pretty much a 50% loan to value rate. So if you have $20,000 worth of Bitcoin, you could borrow $10,000 from it. Okay. Now that's very dangerous. I would not do that. Okay. I would only do 25%. Okay. That means if I have, $20,000, I'll borrow $5,000. Okay. All right. That's the safe way to go. All right. But it's good to know that the institutions have so much confidence in the digital asset that they will allow that much of a loan to value rate. Okay. So that's the whole reasoning behind picking XRP, Ethereum, or Bitcoin. Now, Solana might be up there as well, but if I'm not mistaken, Solana's at a 30% loan to value rate. There's no, platforms that, had a 50% loan to value rate for Solana. Not that I know of. So please, man, go in the comments. Let me know. Okay. Let me know. All right. So not only is Bitcoin, at an all-time high, but there's a new market called tokenized gold. Okay. All right. So now when I had, my account with Nexo, there was something called Pax Gold. Okay. Now Pax Gold, if I'm not mistaken, gave you like a 70% loan to value rate. Okay. And as you can see, it's not volatile. Okay. So think about that, you guys. Think about that. But it's amazing, man. Like, how volatile. I mean, XRP was at $3.08 a couple of days ago on Thursday. It was around $3.08. Okay. Now, I mean, that's like a 30 cent increase or decrease. Okay. That's like Bitcoin going from goddamn 120,000 to like 40,000. Okay. Am I mistaken? Is that closer? Or like 120,000 to like 60,000 or something like that. All right. So XRP is extremely volatile. Okay. If you're smart, you'll be scooping them up. Dollar cost averaging. All right. We want XRP to be volatile. All right. That's for the dollar cost averagers. People that are scooping up XRP, we want it to become volatile, because once all these ETFs officially come in, it's going to stabilize the price, but it's going to rock it up. It's going to rock it up and it's going to stabilize. That means what? You're not going to be able to afford XRP anymore. Okay. All right. So let's not be, let's not get crazy, man. Let's not get crazy. And this is a token I really want to talk about. All right. Because the Internet Computer Protocol community, I want to talk to you guys. You guys are annoying. Okay, you guys are, when is it gonna rock it? Internet Computer Protocol is the best tech. It is the best tech, but it does not mean, just because something's the best tech does not mean that the price is just gonna rock it out. The price of the token is just gonna rock it, out the stratosphere. All right. But still, this is going to be a very valuable token, you guys. Listen to your boy. Listen to the digital asset junkie. I'm all about holding my tokens with diamond hands. Shout out to my boy Keith Dirty. He's a day trader. We do a live every Thursday. Okay. But we have a completely different investing strategy. And it's cool because guess what? If you guys really pick up the crumbs that we kind of stumble along, if you guys really pick up game from us, okay, you guys will be marquee investors. Trust me, you will make a fucking dime, okay? Because we're gonna get rich, okay? All right. All right. That's all I want to talk to you guys about, man. But yeah, man, let's grow, man. Let's teach. Let's get rich. Let's with it, okay? Digital asset junkie out.